Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today, as part of a late entry to the event GPU June, I will be installing this ATI Radeon, there we go, ATI Radeon 7500 in my PowerMac G4, which, presently has an ATI Rage 128 Pro in it. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here we are booted into macOS 10, and just to show the, first off, just to show the current graphics card, so we have ATI Rage 128 Pro, 16 megabytes of VRAM, 1280 by 1024 resolution at 75 megahertz, or 75 hertz. Core image not supported. Quartz Extreme not supported. So hopefully our new graphics card will change that, because I've had this graphics card since I got the system initially, and it is it's interesting. So I'm sure I've said this before, but I actually don't know why the system has Rage 128 Pro in it. Because in theory it should have, like, I don't know, something better. This is a top of the line, yeah, this is a top of the line, digital audio PowerMac in a Quicksilver's case. So, it should have had something better than a Rage 128 Pro, but, my theory is that this is a part system, like a system built from parts. By the way, so I'm going to use Xbench to test the graphics capabilities, because I have found that is, generally pretty good. So I'm going to do the Quartz graphics test, the OpenGL test, and the user interface test, because those are all good tests to do if you're testing the graphics. CPU test, thread test, memory test, and disk test don't really matter. So anyway, let's begin. And I actually don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm going to cut to when it's done. Okay, looks like it is done. So, let's see. Overall, it scores 34.2. With the strongest test being OpenGL and the weakest test being user interface, and yeah, Quartz being generally somewhere in the middle, but trending more towards the user interface results. So now I'm gonna save this in I'm gonna make a new folder. Let's see. I saved it. And now I'm going to shut down and replace the card. So here we have my PowerMac under my desk, which I'm currently working on like 2 or 3 different projects right now, so everything is a bit messy, and I can't quite pull it out. But I can at least love this thing because of how serviceable it is. But yeah, so there's the graphics card right there. I'm going to replace it and come back. So the card has been replaced. This is the Rage 128 Pro. So now, let's power it on and see what happens. We got a bong, that's a good sign. So in theory that means, yeah. Let's see. I'm just watching the monitor here, and yep, the monitor is getting video. So yeah, I will come back when I am logged in. Okay, so I am logged in here. So first, let's go to About This Mac. Graphics and displays. And here we go. ATI, well, ATY RV200 is the chipset, but this is quite an upgrade for sure. An ATI Radeon 7500. So now we have Quartz Extreme supported, which is great because that's really what you know, upgrading to a card like this would give you. So now let's open up Xbench. Let's see. And this will really just be a short and sweet video. Quite unheard of for me, I'd say, because most of the time my videos run quite long. But this should be pretty simple. So I'll be back when Xbench finishes running. So Xbench is finished running, and yeah, so we have a score of 28.63. I'm actually not sure how much synthetic benchmarks matter in this case, but okay, that's really interesting. The Rage 128 Pro actually gets a higher score. On the user interface tests, well, actually on almost everything. Yeah, that's interesting. But, yeah, huh. I wonder why that is, actually. Okay, so just to append my previous remarks, Xbench is 2D only. OpenMark provides much better benchmarking results in 3D. The ATI Rage 128 Pro scored 259, whereas the Radeon 7500 scored 508. That is much more like what I expected, honestly. So yeah, just the entire reason why that it didn't score as well is because Xbench is 2D only, and I think something might be wonky with Xbench's benchmarking anyway, honestly, but yeah. So there's that mystery solved. And if I'm not mistaken, this card should be supported by macOS 9 right out of the box. But if not, I do have the ATI driver update ready to install. Honestly, that would be a pretty big pain to, have to swap the cards again, but, OS 9 seems to like it so far. I'll let this go through its boot up and then return, because, you don't need to see macOS 9 booting up. Or, actually, it's already done. Yeah, it looks like I don't need the graphics update, which is nice. I just want to check and see what it says in System Profiler, because, that's always interesting. And then I believe this is actually running at 1024 by 768, so I'll want to change that. Oh no, 1152 by 870. There we go. Yeah. Now we're running at the monitor's native resolution, and I can auto adjust again. And I don't need that. So yeah, let's go to the System Profiler. Devices and volumes. And there we go. I don't think I can zoom in on the... So there you go. But, yeah. I consider this a success. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to have this video out soon. I'll see you next time.